The Lamborghini Huracan has been around for around 8 years now. Yes, it's pretty hard to believe. And if you thought that the Extreme STO was going to be the last variant of the Huracan, well, think again. Yes, the title and thumbnail is correct. There are going to be 2 new Lamborghini Huracan models that are coming out this year in 2022. But first, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below to help me achieve my dream of becoming a successful YouTuber. I make all types of videos on this channel, from everything from car reviews to my personal opinions to redesigning cars to short videos to even informative videos just like this one. So basically every single thing a car guy would want in a YouTube channel. So make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications so you'll be notified every single time I make a new video. Alright, so first we're going to start with the possible names for these 2 new Lamborghini Huracan variants. So it hasn't actually been confirmed which names they will be called, but here are the possible names: JV Stradale, Sterrato, and Tenica or Tenica. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm sorry for butchering the names, but if you do know how to pronounce it, just please leave it in the comments down below.
I only speak English, so yeah.
So if you didn't already know, Lamborghini actually filed trademarks for the names Sterrato and Tenica. Tenica means technique when translated, and Sterrato means dirt road, and the words dirt road brings us to our next point. Lamborghini's chief engineer,
I'm so sorry if I'm butchering the name again,
but Lamborghini's chief engineer, Maurizio Recchiani, said, "We are full of ideas, and we will never give up to see what the potential of this fantastic base of the Huracan with the V10 naturally aspirated and a chassis that is one of the best in terms of performance can have in the future. This is a question mark that I leave to you, but I think we will soon see something different." And that is hinting at a very different version of the Huracan, actually versions with an S. Now, in 2019, Lamborghini revealed a crazy concept called the Huracan Sterrato. It is an off-road version of the Lamborghini Huracan, which is just absolutely insane and doesn't make sense whatsoever. But again,
Lamborghinis don't make sense.
And yes, they did not do an off-road Urus, they did an off-road Huracan. So my guess is that the off-road version of the Huracan that is coming out very soon is going to be called the Huracan Sterrato, since they trademarked the names Sterrato and Tenica. And that exactly right there brings us to our next point in the video, where we discuss the second new Huracan. There have been some spy shots of a Huracan testing in the snow that looks like a Huracan Performante, but the Performante was based on the first generation of the Lamborghini Huracan, which was the LP610-4. So my prediction is that this is technically going to be a sort of second generation Lamborghini Huracan Performante. In theory, this would technically be a more subtle version of the crazy Lamborghini Huracan STO, which is basically a Huracan Super Trofeo race car, except just has enough road legal elements to make it drivable on the street.
I hope that makes sense.
The STO is so far the craziest Huracan that you can buy right now, until maybe these next Huracans, specifically the Sterrato. Insiders, spy photographers, and even journalists have all said that this sort of toned down version of the Huracan STO will be called the JV Stradale, just as I mentioned in the beginning of the video. From these spy shots that are on the screen right now, the rear diffuser appears to be a bit different from the Performante, and it looks like there's a body panel that is part of the rear diffuser that stretches up and over the exhaust in the very middle. Pretty similar to the Huracan STO. Other than that, so far it just looks like a Performante, but if you do look, you have an interesting light bar on the front on the hood, which I am assuming is the prototype for the fog lights, which might look like some crazy sort of thing when it goes into production. So yeah, that is basically it for everything we know so far about both of these Huracan models that are coming this year or early next year. So either way, they are coming in the very near future, and I'm excited to see what they will look in the future. Are they very necessary? Definitely not, especially the Huracan Sterrato. But the whole idea of an off-road Huracan is pretty cool, and a toned-down version of the STO. Would it technically be an STO Touring? One more thing before we end the video. A few days ago, Lamborghini posted an image on their Instagram story, which will be the next video when I'm going to discuss that little picture and everything we know about that. So if you haven't already, please subscribe down below to help me achieve my dream of becoming a successful YouTuber. I make all types of videos on this channel, from everything from car reviews to my personal opinions to vlogs to redesigning cars to short videos and even informative videos. So everything a car guy would want in a YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe down below and turn on post notifications so you'll be notified every single time I make a new video. And I do hope to see you in a future video, and bye for now.